Can plasma therapy be the COVID-19 treatment we are looking for? The whole world is at a standstill because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Thousands of people are dying every day and everyone is asking the same question. Where is the treatment? It seems the answer may be convalescent plasma therapy. Many scientists and researchers are focusing on this. Following in the footsteps of China and US, India is also paving the way for clinical trials of this theory. What exactly is convalescent plasma therapy? The concept of this theory is very simple, as it is based on the premise that the blood of a patient successfully recovered from COVID-19 will contain specific antibodies that can target novel coronavirus. So, according to the plasma theory, if you inject a patient under treatment with the antibodies of the person who has recovered, these antibodies will start attacking the COVID-19 virus in the second patient and will work to eliminate the novel coronavirus from the body of the patient under treatment. What is the protocol followed? In order to make use of convalescent plasma theory, the patient who has recovered from COVID-19 donates his or her blood so that the antibodies can be separated from the blood. Then, the blood is tested for diseases like HIV, hepatitis B, and hepatitis C. Once it is deemed safe, the blood passes through a procedure where plasma is separated from it. Plasma is that liquid part of the blood which contains the antibodies. Now, this antibody-rich plasma is ingested in the body of a patient under treatment. But for this therapy to work, sufficient amount of plasma needs to be ingested. Remember that this therapy is a preventive measure and not a cure. Risks of plasma therapy. Just like any other scientific experiment or theory, plasma therapy too has some risks associated with it. Since transfer of blood takes place, there is a risk of inadvertent infection passing on to the patient. In some patients, the theory may fail and can even enhance infection. This mode of treatment may even suppress the natural immune system of the person, thereby increasing his chances of reinfection. This theory was recommended for use by WHO for Ebola virus, the MERS epidemic, and H1N1 flu of 2009. Past studies have shown that patients treated with plasma therapy showed earlier signs of recovery as compared to those who weren't, though this trend wasn't shown in the Ebola virus cases. Plasma therapy clinical trials are already going on with COVID-19 patients, and the results have been encouraging so far. But there are many points to work out, like how much should be the dose of antibodies, at what stage should it be given, and what is its interaction with other drugs and treatment plans. All things considered, convalescent plasma therapy is the ray of hope that the world needs right now. So, let's hope for the best.